morning, good morning, good morning. I'm just vibing. I'm just driving. I just dropped Legend off to school, and I'm working from home today. So I have to drive back. I'm gonna drive back home. Look at the skin. The skin is skinning. I'm so happy. So happy. You know, I realized that when we wear makeup, you are covering up something. And now that I don't wear makeup anymore, it has truly inspired me to take care of my skin and be healthy. I've been looking into maybe getting a dietitian to help me with what I should be eating, my digestive system, because, you know, a lot of the issues that we may experience could come from what you are eating. So, understanding that and being patient in that. So, I'm going to be posting more. I will be posting more wellness content. I think I want to just do like a lot of wellness content. I'm not really sure. I've been sitting with God about a lot of the things that I want to do with this channel. And, you know, I know I say faith, wellness, and personal growth, but I feel like I want to really focus on wellness right now. So yesterday I juiced apples, a pineapple, and oranges and carrots. Those 4 ingredients, and it was delicious. It was so good. It was amazing. Those apples and carrots, like for one, I love juicing carrots. I love juicing beets. It just gives something, it's just something to me. But it was so good. So I definitely want to have it where I'm juicing online and kind of showing y'all how I juice. Now, one of my goals when I lost weight was for me, when I got to 195, I was going to, and y'all gonna have to excuse my voice whenever I wake up. And as you can see, it's like my first time like talking. My voice sounds kind of raspy or like really scratchy. I don't know what I gotta do to change that, especially if I'm going to be speaking. But one of my goals was to buy me like the top tier juicer, okay? And I think I might buy that for myself as a gift. Just, you know, positive reinforcement. Get yourself something nice. Treat yourself well. So it's like, get you a juicer, like the top tier juicer, where all I have to do is like literally, like the juicer I have now, it's okay. It gets the job done. It gets the job done. Trust me. My juicer is not lacking. But I do want the top tier juicer. I do want the Nama, you know, I want that one. So, and I've always wanted that one. It's just that it's $500. I don't have $500. Like, so I'm gonna save up and get it. Good morning. I'm gonna save up and get it. But I want to do more wellness content. I want to do more wellness content. I want to do, you know, talking about, you know, eating healthy, wellness meals that power you up, Hey, good morning. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, welcome. My name is Elvira, and this is EFP Media. Here we explore how faith has transformed my life for the better, and I seek God in everything that I do. And I invite you to join me as I discuss topics on faith, wellness, and personal growth. And what you are currently coming into is me discussing how I want to kind of focus a lot of my content on wellness. I've been working on my skin. I don't have on any makeup. There's no filter on this computer. I mean, on this phone. And, like the skin is giving what it needs to give. So I'm happy about that. Like, we still have some scarring that we got to get rid of, but in due time, in due process. I want to talk more about, the benefits of fasting, and, for those who can. I want to get a dietitian. I want to bring you all through that process of me having a dietitian and what that looks like. I have insurance, and I think one of the things when we talk about wellness is that we have insurance, but many of us are paying for nothing. And when I say you're paying for nothing, I'm not saying the insurance is nothing, because if you have to go to the doctor, you have insurance. However, your insurance can be used for a multitude of things. Your insurance can cover your therapy sessions. Your insurance can cover you getting a dietitian or a nutritionist to help you eat better. Your insurance can, what else can go to the dentist, go get your teeth cleaned. You may not can afford to get your teeth whitened, go to the dentist and get them cleaned. Go to your regular scheduled work what I'm about to say, your scheduled appointments when it comes to your teeth. I've never had braces. I thank God for that. you know um, I got a couple imperfections on my bottom row, but both of my parents, I don't know how, they've never had braces, but they have the most beautiful teeth. My Lord. My mom's teeth and my dad's teeth are like, ching ching. I don't know how they did that. I don't know. The Lord bless them. However, go to the dentist, use your insurance to go to the dentist, use your insurance to go get glasses. You know, there's companies out now that, if you don't necessarily like the glasses that your provider gives you, even if you have Medicaid, when you go to the eye doctor, take the prescription, go online, and order you a pair of these type of glasses. You don't got to walk around with the Medicaid glasses. These types of glasses cost you what? With your medicine and everything, maybe around $40. Honey, after a few trips to your fast food restaurant, you would have spent that $40. So invest in that. If you don't have, your insurance is through public assistance, public government assistance, take the prescription and go online and get the glasses you want. So what I'm saying is, and what I'm trying to get to, the point that I'm making is that our wellness is so important, and we can't fumble that. We can't undermine that process of wellness. We have to be aware that our temple is the only one we get. You don't get an extra body. You know how many people in the hospital wish they can get an extra body? You might, thank you. You might can get an extra organ, but even that takes time. So why not take care of the body that you have and start by, just doing little things. So if you have insurance, look into your insurance. See what is covered under your insurance. Insurance now, these insurance companies is all about money, okay? They're all about money. These wellness businesses, such as a gym, all about money. So your insurance may cover a gym membership. Look into it. Look into it. If it doesn't cover the gym membership, it may give you a little discount. It may give, ooh, honey, yes, skin. Woo, wait till I see my esthetician tomorrow. I'm gonna be like, girl, I see what the money is doing. I see. Okay, now I'm a chocolate girl. I am chocolate. I'm a chocolate girl. And I love my chocolate skin. I'm glad God ain't make me no other shade. And you should feel that about your shade too. No matter what your shade is, you should be glad you are the shade that you are. But I am very happy to be me. But look at the skin. Can you see the skin? Can you hit the thumbs up for the skin? When the sun hit it, it be like, bing! Oh, I'm so happy. Whew, y'all just don't know your girl. Go back to my older videos. Go back to my older videos. Y'all will see your girl was out here looking like what? But anyway, and a hater will try to point that out. But baby, do you see this? It's called a work in progress, and it's working. So with that being said, invest in yourself. My skin did not get here by me being crusty, dusty, and complaining, or my skin did not get here by me covering it up with makeup. You know, I did not invest in my skin because I could just put on a cute little foundation and cover it up. And you know, you can do it like that. However, you know, in my faith and Willow, I know that, okay, bye-bye. I know that you are new, so anyone that is new, my belief is holiness. And in holiness, we don't wear makeup, we keep our head covered, and we dress very modest. So with that being said, I don't wear makeup, and when I stopped wearing makeup, my skin became a priority to me. My skin became something that I wanted to invest more in. I wanted to have it so that we are doing good, you know. So here we are. This is what we're dealing with. And even with the teeth, go get your teeth clean. Go get your teeth clean, okay? You know, one thing about it is, like, take care of yourself. Just because we're in holiness does not mean that you should be, hey, Tanya, we should, good morning. Good morning. I'm not going to be on here long, but I'm here now. Look at this. The Lord is so good. So, yes, invest in yourself. Just because you're in holiness don't mean that you have to be out here looking like that every day. And when I say looking like that, I'm saying that you don't dress like, okay, this is what I look at. I've always been into fashion, right? So when I see something, I see a cute fit, I'm like, ooh, that's a cute fit, but she's wearing jeans. How can I make this fit work for me with the skirt? How can I make this fit work for me with a dress? Now keep in mind, y'all, I just got into holiness in June of 2024. So it hasn't even been a year of your girl walking in holiness with her head covered. So my wardrobe is taking a little time. But you want to know what one thing that the Lord has given me to keep me afloat is that in due time, ooh, look at that traffic. In due time, things will come together. So what's for me, I'm never going to have to ask about it. What's for me, I'm never going to have to think about it. It's going to be for me, right? That's another thing that I've had to realize when it comes to relationships, is that what's for me is going to be for me. me. And if it's not for me, I truly believe that God has something better for me. And I want to encourage you, even if whatever your faith is, it doesn't matter what I'm about to say. Listen to what I'm saying. If it's not for you, that means there is better for you. So don't sell yourself short when you realize, oh, this isn't for me. Realize that if it's not for you, something better is coming for you. And that alone should, keep you, that should be your faith, keep you moving, keep you going. I do not remember closing that, but that should keep you. So me understanding that, I kind of move differently now. Over these last couple of weeks, I've been moving a little differently in my life, because another thing about wellness that I think is so important is that we have to learn how to guard our eyes, guard our ears, and guard our mind, and guard our hearts. Because what we see and what we do, it can linger in our brain, and then you start thinking things that we don't need to be thinking. And I feel like your mind, uplifting your spirit, making you feel better about yourself, making you, be more, have more, produce more. And not everyone thinks like that when they create content. A lot of people create content for click value. A lot of people create content just to produce. And I get it, because being a content creator, you more than likely are earning. I'm not earning anything yet. I'm on the road to earning, certain metrics that have to be met by YouTube before you can earn anything. But you want to know what? I thank God for that, because it's teaching me patience. It's teaching me not to be thirsty for a dollar. And guess what? Sometimes I be running low on cash, and I just say, I literally talk to God and say, I'm running low. And guess what? Somewhere. And I work for my money. I own a skincare business, growingwithlegend.com, www.growingwithlegend.com. Once this video is over, the link will be in the description box of this video. So I don't just sit back and drink me ice cold lemonade and just get people giving me money. I work for my money. But I told God that I will do that. I help me financially. Help me. I need your help. Help me. And I told him I will work for my money. I will work for my money. And he held me to it. He's holding me to it. So as I am earning, and then one thing too, and I'm not here, I'm talking about my personal relationship with God. This is my one-on-one with God, but I'm sharing it because I want to encourage anybody listening, to encourage you to have your one-on-one walk with God. My walk look a little different. My walk look a little different. I wear skirts and dresses. I wear my head covered, and I don't wear makeup. Okay? Like, that's a different walk with God. It's not an elite walk with God. It's actually very hard. It's not a glamorous walk with God. It's it's in the trenches, okay? It is in the trenches. However, sometimes I tell God, you know what I need, and you know what I want. You know I want that. You know I want that. And then I also say, I need that. You know I need that, but you know I want that. And I can say sometimes I get both. I get what I want and what I need. But I stay very, very disciplined in taking care of my responsibilities before I dive into my wants. And I be very mindful of that. I do trip up sometimes when it comes to tithing. That is something that I'm still working on because I'm not used to doing. But I have to work on that. But one thing about it is that God sees me working, and He sees you too. If you can only pray for 1 minute, that's something to Him. If you can only fast for 1 hour, that's something to Him. If you can only, wear your hair covered sometimes, that's something to Him. Now, granted, some of y'all may not agree with wearing your head covered. You don't have to. However, I do have a large market of people who follow me that are in holiness. So y'all that's not in holiness, y'all gonna have to take what you need and leave the rest. Take what you need and leave the rest, okay? It's like a plethora of food, like a buffet. You take what you want, you take what you need, and you leave the rest for the rest of the folks, okay? So that's what we want to do when we come over here to EFP Media. We take what we need and we leave the rest. That might be my little slogan. I might do that as a slogan. EFP Media, take what you need, leave the rest. I'm gonna use that. That's my slogan, y'all. That's my slogan. Because I understand that YouTube is a big place and not everyone I talk to is on the same wavelength. We on the same wavelength because you're here, but we may not be in the same faith, in the same religion, in the same country, all of these different things that play a part. So with that being said, I am looking to curate more content on my page focused on wellness. I'm going to give the personal growth a little tease, a little rest. Because it's things, you don't want to overwhelm your listeners. You don't want to overwhelm your listeners with so much content on personal growth. And I am going to post more personal growth content, but I am going to do more lifestyle and wellness content because that's where I am right now. I'm focusing on, my gut health. I'm focusing on, oh wow, the house is for rent. I wonder how much. I know it ain't gonna be for rent by the time my lease is up, but and all in due time, we'll get there and we'll rock out with where we are. But we're curating this channel, and I came on just the vibe. I didn't have a topic, and you said just stopping in to say hi to all. Good morning, everyone. Blessings to the TLG chat. Good morning, Lamar. Yes, good morning. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you. You be safe too, going to work and stuff, to and from work. Yeah. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, sis. We working it out. So yeah. Take care of yourself. Oh, where I was going to get to with the head coverings. If you are at a home, you don't have to cover your head unless you are praying or prophesizing. Like when I'm at home, I don't stress myself about having my hair covered the whole time. For one, that is not healthy for your hair. Your hair is just not going to flourish in that way. However, when I come on camera and when I leave the house, the head gets covered. And the reason why, if I'm out and about and my head is not covered and I need to pray, I got to be finding something to cover my head, because I typically don't have something in my purse to cover my head. But if I'm at home and I know I'm about to go into prayer, oh, let me find something that's going to cover my head. Another thing too is, and the reason why I'm bringing that up is because our hair is, you know, your hair is a covering, but you got to take care of it. If you don't take care of it, you know, and I'm saying that because with locks, I have to be very mindful of what how I'm manipulating my hair. And I think I shared this with y'all in my last video on Sunday, that, you know, the new growth of my hair is soft, and then the locks are heavy. So if I don't have a retwist or whatever, and you're doing a lot of pulling and manipulating on the hair, then you're gonna have thinning. You know, you're gonna have thinning and all of that stuff, and I don't want my locks to be thinning out here. You know, I may have one or two locks that's a little thin. That's a little thin, but other than that, no. I don't want all of that. So just take care of yourself. Take care of your hair. Go to the beautician. If a man can go to the barbershop, a woman can go to the beautician. Go to the beautician, get your hair conditioned, washed, shampooed, nourished, loved on. Go to the beautician. If you leave that beautician and you got to put your head covering back on, that's fine. But go to the beautician. Go to the beautician. You see what I'm saying? Just go. Okay? Don't be out here not taking care of yourself, ladies. You feel me? Don't be out here not taking care of yourself. Go to the beautician. Take care of yourself. Okay? Yeah. Groom. Just because, yeah. Groom in all seriousness. Don't be out here looking don't be out here looking crazy. Take care of yourself. Okay? Take care of yourself. Treat your temple like it's the only one you got. Wait, because it is. It is. Okay? It is. So, you only get one. You only get one. So, take care of that one. All right? That's all I got. I ain't got no more. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. You probably won't see me until later. Girl, hey. Awesome. I will check in with you later, Shelly. Thank you for keep giving us the update. I love you much. Thank you all for liking the video. Thank you everyone who came in the chat and spoke. I appreciate you all, and I will see you all later. I am scheduled to be on Tony Harvin's network tonight at 7:30. So let's see you all over there. That'll be the next time you all will see me, is on Tony Harvin's network at 7:30. We're doing another duo, I guess, of male and female opinions. So y'all come over there and say hi. All right? I love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting my channel and showing up for your girl. And until next time, bye.